with 9 points. In third, Real Madrid with 7 points. In fourth, Osasuna with 7 points. In fifth, Getafe with 6 points. In sixth, Atletico Madrid with 6 points. In seventh, Real Betis with 6 points. In eighth, Real Sociedad with 4 points. Bottom of the table, Almeria with 1 point. And then reading up the table, second bottom, Rayo Vallecano with 1 point. Third bottom, Malaga with 1 point. Fourth bottom, Real Valladolid with 1 point. Fifth bottom, Real Betis 2, Valencia 2. So what do those results mean to the league table? At the top of the table, we have new leaders in Barcelona with 12 points. In second, Real Madrid with 10 points. In third, Sevilla with 9 points. In fourth, Atletico Madrid with 9 points. In fifth, Osasuna with 8 points. In sixth, Real Sociedad with 7 points. In seventh, Getafe with 7 points. In eighth, Real Betis with 7 points. Bottom of the table, Almeria with 1 point. In second, Atletico Madrid with 12 points. In third, Barcelona with 12 points. In fourth, Osasuna with 11 points. In fifth, Real Sociedad with 10 points. In sixth, Sevilla with 10 points. In seventh, Real Betis with 10 points. In eighth, Getafe with 7 points. Bottom of the table, Real Valladolid with 2 points. And then reading up the table, second bottom, Granada with 2 points. Third bottom, Levante with 3 points. Fourth bottom, Almeria with 4 points. Valencia 3. Levante 0. Real Valladolid 3. Malaga 1. Almeria 1. Villarreal 0. Espanyol 2. So what do those results mean to the league table? At the top of the table remain Real Madrid with 16 points. In second, Atletico Madrid with 15 points. In third, Barcelona with 15 points. In fourth, Sevilla with 13 points. In fifth, Real Betis with 11 points. In sixth, Osasuna with 11 points. In fourth bottom, Villarreal with 6 points. Fifth bottom, moving down, are Granada with 6 points. In fifth, moving down, are Atletico Madrid with 16 points. In sixth and falling are Valencia with 15 points. In seventh, moving down, are Osasuna with 15 points. In eighth, Espanyol with 15 points. Bottom of the table and falling are Levante with 6 points. And then reading up the table, second bottom, moving down, are Malaga with 6 points. Third bottom and falling are Villarreal with 6 points. Fourth bottom, rising up the table, are Elche with 6 points. Climbing the table are Sevilla with 23 points. In third, moving down, are Barcelona with 21 points. In fourth, rising up the table, are Atletico Madrid with 19 points. In fifth, climbing the table, are Real Sociedad with 16 points. In sixth, Valencia with 16 points. In seventh and falling are Real Betis with 16 points. In eighth, Espanyol with 16 points. Bottom of the table, moving down, are Elche with 6 points. And then reading up the table mean to the league table. At the top of the table remain Real Madrid with 29 points. In second, climbing the table, are Barcelona with 24 points. In third and falling are Sevilla with 23 points. In fourth, Atletico Madrid with 22 points. In fifth, Real Sociedad with 19 points. In sixth, Valencia with 19 points. In seventh, rising up the table, are Espanyol with 19 points. In eighth, climbing the table, are Osasuna with 18 points. Bottom of the table with 22 points. In seventh, rising up the table, are Real Betis with 20 points. In eighth and falling are Espanyol with 19 points. Bottom of the table, moving down, are Elche with 7 points. And then reading up the table, second bottom, climbing the table, are Almira with 8 points. Third bottom and falling are Levante with 9 points. Fourth bottom, moving down, are Malaga with 9 points. Fifth bottom and falling are Celta Vigo with 10 points. Bottom of the table, Elche with 7 points. And then reading up the table, second bottom and falling are Levante with 9 points. Third bottom, climbing the table, are Almira with 9 points. Fourth bottom, Malaga with 11 points. Fifth bottom, moving down, are Granada with 11 points. Dad with 25 points. In seventh, rising up the table, are Osasuna with 20 points. In eighth, moving down, are Real Betis with 20 points. Bottom of the table, Elche with 7 points. And then reading up the table, second bottom, Levante with 9 points. Third bottom, Almira with 9 points. Fourth bottom, Malaga with 11 points. Fifth bottom, Granada with 11 points. Points. Fourth bottom, Malaga with 11 points. Fifth bottom, Granada with 12 points. £32 points. In fifth, Atletico Madrid with 28 points. In sixth, Real Sociedad with 28 points. In seventh, climbing the table, are Espanyol with 26 points. In eighth, rising up the table, are Athletic Bilbao with 23 points. Bottom of the table and falling are Almira with 10 points. And then reading up the table, second bottom, moving down, are Elche with 10 points. Third bottom, climbing the table, are Levante with 12 points. Fourth bottom and falling are Rayo Vallecano with 13 points. Fifth bottom, in seventh, Espanyol with 26 points. In eighth, Athletic Bilbao with 26 points. Bottom of the table, Almira with 10 points. And then reading up the table, second bottom, moving down, are Levante with 12 points. Third bottom and falling are Rayo Vallecano with 13 points. Fourth bottom, rising up the table, are Elche with 13 points. Fifth bottom, Malaga with 14 points. Real Madrid B 1, Celta de Vigo 3. Real Madrid 3, Granada 0. Sporting Gijón 0, Real Betis 1. Sevilla 1, Espanyol 2. Las Palmas 0, Rayo Vallecano 2. Points. In second, Barcelona with 40 points. In third, climbing the table, are Valencia with 35 points. In fourth, moving down, are Sevilla with 35 points, with a game in hand on the team above. In fifth, Atletico Madrid with 32 points. In sixth, Real Sociedad with 32 points, but only behind on goal difference. In seventh, rising up the table, are Real Betis with 26 points, with a game in hand on the team above. In eighth and falling are Espanyol with 26 points, but only rising up the table are Real Sociedad with 35 points. In sixth and falling are Atletico Madrid with 33 points. In seventh, Real Betis with 29 points, with a game in hand on the team above. In eighth, climbing the table, are Athletic Bilbao with 29 points, but only behind on goal difference. Bottom of the table, moving down, are Almeria with 13 points, but only behind on goal difference. And then reading up the table, second bottom and falling are Elche with 13 points. Third bottom, moving Real Betis 1. Valencia 1. And let's take a look at what those results mean to the league table. At the top of the table remain Real Madrid with 49 points. In second, Barcelona with 44 points. In third, Sevilla with 41 points, with a game in hand on the team above. In fourth, climbing the table, are Real Sociedad with 38 points. In fifth and falling are Valencia with 37 points. In sixth, Atletico Madrid with 33 points, with a game in hand on the team above. In seventh, Athletic Bilbao with 32 points. Madrid with 56 points. In second, Barcelona with 51 points. In third, Valencia with 45 points. In fourth, Sevilla with 44 points, with a game in hand on the team above. In fifth, Real Sociedad with 44 points, but only behind on goal difference. In sixth, Atletico Madrid with 43 points. In seventh, Athletic Bilbao with 37 points. In eighth, Real Betis with 34 points. Bottom of the table, Rayo Vallecano with 16 points. And then reading up the table, second bottom. Up the table are Valencia with 48 points. In fourth, climbing the table are Atletico Madrid with 46 points. In fifth, Sevilla with 45 points. In sixth, moving down, are Real Sociedad with 45 points, but only behind on goal difference. In seventh, Athletic Bilbao with 40 points. In eighth, rising up the table, are Espanyol with 37 points. Bottom of the table, Rayo Vallecano with 17 points. And then reading up the table, second bottom and falling are Almira with 21 points. But only then reading up the table, second bottom Almira with 21 points, with a game in hand on the team above. Third bottom and falling are Elche with 22 points, but only behind on goal difference. Fourth bottom, moving down, are Levante with 22 points. Fifth bottom and falling are Granada with 24 points, with a game in hand on the team above. Fifth bottom, moving down, are Levante with 25 points. Valencia with 62 points. In 5th, Sevilla with 61 points. In 6th, Real Sociedad with 55 points. In 7th, Athletic Bilbao with 52 points. In 8th, Real Betis with 43 points. Bottom of the table, Almeria with 23 points, but only behind on goal difference. And then reading up the table, second bottom, Rayo Vallecano with 23 points, but only behind on goal difference. Third bottom, Elche with 23 points. Fourth bottom and falling are Levante with 27 points. Fifth bottom, 1. Almeria 1, Osasuna 0. So what do those results mean to the league table? At the top of the table remain Barcelona with 74 points. In second, Real Madrid with 68 points. In third, Atletico Madrid with 67 points. In fourth, Valencia with 65 points. In fifth, Sevilla with 62 points. In sixth, Real Sociedad with 56 points. In seventh, Athletic Bilbao with 52 points. In eighth, climbing the table are Espanyol with 40, Sociedad with 57 points. In seventh, Athletic Bilbao with 55 points. In eighth, Espanyol with 47 points. Bottom of the table, Elche with 23 points. And then reading up the table, second bottom, Almeria with 26 points, but only behind on goal difference. Third bottom, Rayo Vallecano with 26 points. Fourth bottom, Granada with 29 points, but only behind on goal difference. Fifth bottom, Villarreal with 29 points. Third bottom, moving down, are Granada with 29 points, but only behind on goal difference. Fourth bottom, climbing the table, are Almeria with 29 points, but only behind on goal difference. Fifth bottom, Villarreal with 29 points. 77 points. In third, Atletico Madrid with 72 points. In fourth, Valencia with 70 points. In fifth, Sevilla with 65 points. In sixth, Real Sociedad with 61 points. In seventh, Athletic Bilbao with 58 points. In eighth, Real Betis with 50 points. Bottom of the table, Elche with 25 points. And then reading up the table, second bottom, moving down, are Granada with 29 points, but only behind on goal difference. Third bottom, climbing the table, are Rayo Vallecano